Hey everyone, welcome to today's podcast. Don't forget to tell your friends, follow us on Spotify, or subscribe to us on Apple Podcast. Listen to us every Tuesday on Podcast One or anywhere you like to listen to podcasts. What is up, Amanda and Bash in the house?
We got a special guest today. Woo!
Oh my God, a special guest on Feels Good who's already making me feel so good.
Oh my God. I think I'm okay. So I guess in today's episode, we'll be talking about newly released gaming consoles, how your work week could get shorter, the best time to have sex, and so much more.
Someone got excited.
The best time to have sex.
Yeah.
Is it daytime?
Oh, really?
You know what I mean?
Isn't it a nighttime thing? You never know. We're changing.
We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. So,
right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's just. I love how we just jumped right into it. Like, when? When?
You're like, sex? Yeah.
Someone started coughing. Someone got really excited. Yeah.
It's not really a surprise, but we have a celebrity guest for all of you. He is a social media star.
You're a celebrity too.
You're the guest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you're the guest. You're our first celebrity guest.
He is our first. That is
yeah?
so
Oh my
true.
gosh.
Yeah.
That's so
Who's the other
cool.
people?
You're the first.
Oh, ever.
But you're the first ever.
Good.
All right.
That was nice. Okay.
So if you don't know Batch, well, I don't have to read this. So he is social media king turned actor, starring in Babysitter 2, which came out recently.
You're in that too now.
I gotta see.
Oh my God, I loved that film. I loved both of you guys in that film. That was awesome.
Yeah, Batch.
I could watch.
Ah,
Yeah,
dang.
I would watch that again. Yeah, you guys are so good. so
And
good.
then he also Holiday just came out. You're in that Sneakerheads.
Mm-hmm.
Killed it. Stole the scene in every episode, every part of the episode. Killed it.
Oh, thank you.
You know you did.
I did okay.
Oh,
You're amazing.
Andy's humble.
What's this? Why your mic not out?
Oh, because I'm using this mic.
Oh, yeah.
That's
There you go.
good.
You walking around in the. Are you held hostage?
Wait, what are you guys seeing? What are you guys seeing?
We just saw a masked man, which
We
is
just
very
saw
good, by the way.
A guy just walked by.
In the background.
Who is the master?
You didn't see that?
By? No.
This is a ghost.
You're talking about You're talking about
I'm glad.
Abhishek. Guys, that's Abhishek.
Johannes.
Oh.
I thought.
Sorry, guys.
You guys saw someone across your computer.
No, it was
no.
on
Like,
yours.
What you guys thought? Oh, okay.
Hold
We're
on one
recording
sec. Do you have
But you'll be able to hear anything, right?
You're grabbing it.
Oh, yeah. No.
You can't hear
Sorry,
them.
guys. I'm
That's
calling
okay.
in for help.
It's
What,
daytime. where you
more
at?
wine?
Where you at?
Yeah, wait, let me show you. Oops. Oh, hold on. This is like where we're staying. It's like we're basically staying where like the Dalai Lama lives.
Wow.
Dharamshala. So there's like loads of monks and monasteries and like meditation centers, and like it's stunning. It's super pretty. Yeah. So I can't wait to bring you guys here at some point.
I know.
Amanda! Everyone
add it to the
invited.
list. Another
Add it to the list.
So, speaking of like Batch again, since he's here.
Since I'm the special guest.
Since he's a special guest. He also owns a lot of different businesses. You have Glove Works, which I've been to. It's an amazing gym, lots of boxing, kills me.
Oh, wow.
Crawling out. What was that?
I love boxing.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
So you have to come next time you're in LA.
Yes.
In LA, right?
Yep.
And then anywhere else yet? Or?
LA, New York, and Santa Monica.
What? You have 3 different boxing studios?
Yeah.
That's
4 really.
That's
You'll have to come.
amazing. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And then he also has nano masks.
Yep, Nano Air Mask.
Which 2 are the face
those?
masks. Yeah, started that during the pandemic.
You have face masks?
Oh yeah.
Dude, you're so enterprising. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's talk about like being entrepreneurial.
Yes, I love it. I love it when people have that side as well. It's entrepreneurial.
Isn't it hard? It's hard.
Yeah. Or enterprising.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Oh, let's take a look at your masks.
Voila. Very effective.
Wow. Are they like super comfy? Okay, you know what I'm starting to love as well? It's like the masks with the little chains on them so that when you bring them down, you don't, because I keep losing mine.
Yeah.
I lose mine everywhere.
You should make those for yours.
So just like little, so it's like, they're kind of like sunglasses. What are those? Bash is just playing with everything.
Yeah, he found something. And then also, speaking of businesses that we own and being entrepreneurial, we have the 66 wine, which we're
bada
drinking
bing, bada boom.
Now,
cheers.
Wait a second. That is your wine?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool, guys. Oh my God. Okay, so wait, where is your vineyard?
It is good.
Wait, let me get that.
In Summerland.
You guys, wait, Bash, hold up that wine bottle again. Oh! Wait.
Yeah. I burned my finger on the candle.
Oh, yeah, because you signed a waiver before you entered.
Is this for like aesthetics?
Yes, actually, you can move it over. I just did it because
that is so cool. I didn't know you guys had a wine. Yeah. Well, how long did it take you guys to make that?
Well, we started working on it in when was it? May?
Yeah.
And then we came out with it on June 26th.
Our birthday.
You guys started working on it during quarantine?
Yeah, because we were like, we're drinking wine a lot. We love wine. Let's make our own wine. And we tasted all these different wines from the vineyard. And then we just picked our favorites. They all have 91 plus ratings on the wine, which is incredible for wine. I don't know if we can send to India, but you'll just have to come here.
Oh my God, you
try.
Yes, okay, bring 20 back with me.
Yeah.
No, but why 6/26?
That's our birthday, June 26th.
Both you guys have the same birthday?
Yeah. When's your birthday?
Oh my God. 11th August, so nowhere close to 6/26. Oh. But if we did a collaboration, we could do 6/26. 11.
6/26/11.
There's some numbers thing going on there. We'll work it out. We'll make it happen.
6/26/8. Well, that's August. 6/26 August. No, I'm telling you.
Well, do you have a good story from us when we were making the wine?
Yeah.
Tell us everything about making your little wine journey.
Tell me about us.
Trying to come up with the name.
Tell me everything.
Remember?
Well, that was all you.
No, that wasn't me. That was my friend.
Yeah, but you came to me with it. For me, that's you.
Oh, yeah.
That was,
What a story, Batch.
We both had the same birthday. And it was just right in front of our faces. It was like June 26th. And then those numbers, you have 1942.
Oh, which we would always drink.
Yeah, we'd always drink 1942.
Yeah.
So how do you get in the numbers game?
Yeah.
6/26.
6/20s. And that's a great, and I love how it's 6 and then 26, it's numbers and alphabets. That's so cool. And letters. Yeah. It's a nice little mix. And it's a pretty bottle.
Thank
you. We got so many bottles.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, are you guys stocking all over the States?
Right now it's direct to consumer, and I think about 35 of the states, I want to say, because it's just different laws with shipping. So right now we're working on expanding, but we just started on June 26th.
Do you guys stock in North Carolina? South Carolina? South Carolina.
Good.
Maybe.
Because my sister lives there.
If not, we'll get someone to drive out there.
Yeah.
All right. No, I'm going to tell
Why,
my
is that where you're going to be?
No, my sister lives there and she loves wine.
Really?
She loves, So I'm so going to send her some.
Yay! Oh, yay! She has to give us a solid review and let us know, honest
Everyone
review.
loves it. Honestly, everyone's like, oh my God. I had someone
Okay, so wait, what is it? What's the specialty? What does it taste? What is the taste?
Huh?
What's the taste?
Like the rosé. It has we have a rosé, we have a Pinot, we have a Cab, and we have
Sauvignon Blanc.
So, and the rosé is my favorite though. I like the Pinot a lot. A lot of people like the Pinot. The rosé is more of crisp strawberry notes in it. It's really good, and it's
amazing.
It's still has body, but it's light enough. It's like, it's perfect because people who are new to wine can enjoy it too. But people that love wine can drink it and they're like, oh, this is like a nice, easy to drink wine and effective.
Very effective.
I love this about Amanda. We've been doing our podcast for so long and talking about so many things. You never told me you started a wine. Like, this never came up. Just randomly.
Oh, really,
like
Amanda?
I was waiting for this moment. And now
but like really, really casually, she started drinking it last week, and I was like, oh, and because it's super, like, it's morning for me, so I like have coffee, and it's funny because she has chamomile tea, and usually, just last week she switched to wine. She's like, I'm on my first glass, and she was, I'm now on my second glass.
It's my new cheers.
Cha-ching.
We need like a 626 cheers. Well, our saying is time is a fickle thing.
Yes.
Oh, but why? It is though.
Time is 626 is a number, which is time, and time is a fickle thing. It's just like a silly thing. So
I love it.
Just enjoying time because you got to enjoy every moment, and it's also a fun poetic saying that reminds me of Alice in Wonderland.
Yep.
Oh, did she use that? Did she say time is a fickle thing?
Yeah.
She said the best things in that cartoon. She really did.
It's on the bottle. We have a whole poem on the back of the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. Wow. So did you guys, what was your week like?
Well, for me, I've been just like, I don't even know what I was doing this week. I feel like all the days kind of like collide and are one now.
They blend together.
Yeah. But you've been working a lot. You've been doing a lot of music lately.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. Every day in the studio, trying to pump this 626.
Oh, he put it. Oh, wait. Can I say?
Yeah.
Okay. He put it in a song too. The name of the wine and one of his new songs also.
So wait, is music?
Every chance I get, I just say it.
Yeah, I love it.
Is music a new thing for you?
Yeah, started in quarantine.
Oh my! How many things did you start in quarantine? Like, I feel so bad. I feel like I haven't done anything in quarantine except.
I didn't release them yet.
Yes.
You haven't released it yet.
I didn't release them yet.
Okay, well, when are you going to be releasing your music?
Maybe in like a month or so.
Oh, nice. So how many songs have you got there?
I've done 30 since quarantine.
Jeez, I didn't even know that.
30 songs.
Yeah.
Talk about being productive.
Oh my God, I'm feeling so terrible about myself. I feel like I didn't do anything in quarantine.
What are you talking about? You're out there filming from morning until night, movies, like 8 a.m. until like 2 a.m. doing a bunch of movies.
This is like quarantine's over now. Like during quarantine, like literally all I did was like sit around and like attempt to read books or like fake read books. I don't know if
books?
I was fake reading. I was, yeah. And because I couldn't get through it. I was just sitting at home and like I was doing like a little bit of cooking and just really kind of doing nothing and loving it. And, playing with my cats and that was it. Like I didn't like have a grand, like business idea or anything. But the minute quarantine finished though, I jumped straight back into work. Like, I've been like super busy since then, but during quarantine for like couple of months, I think like a good 5-6 months, I just sat around. I just really didn't do much. I know, I didn't do anything.
I want to know how, that's fine though. You need a break too. Like you go nonstop and then you just need a moment where you can just like, it's like me when I go and visit my family and stuff, it like resets my mind. And then when you go back to work, you're even more creative and even more productive. Do you ever do that though?
I used to. But then I figured out a way to travel to home in my mind.
Oh, meditation.
Yes. I'm in a constant state of meditation, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, do you meditate though?
It's really intense. Like,
I used to.
Quiz you now.
I'm like, what did you say about meditation?
Yeah, I did. I used to. In my school, we had a class, and it was we used to meditate in class. Yeah.
But in what school?
New York Film Academy.
Oh, of course.
How long ago was that?
No, but now I've done it so much, I'm in a constant state of meditation.
Oh. Is that enlightenment? What is that? What's enlightenment?
Yeah, I mean, when you reach nirvana, have you reached
Probably.
nirvana?
Who's to know?
There we
You
have
look
it, folks.
like you're in nirvana right now.
That's how he started so many companies and has 30 songs.
He's so enlightened that
But you know what?
obviously
I'm not even sitting right now. I'm floating.
he's levitating. He's levitating.
I think that's a good example, though, of enjoying what you do. And then, like, because you genuinely enjoy everything that you do.
Oh, yeah.
Like, in anything you don't enjoy, you hire somebody or you have somebody else handle that part that you don't enjoy doing.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of like facilitate and you're like, all right, here you go. You delegate. You're just like, you do that. I'll focus on this because this is where I'm happy.
Yeah. I think that's the easiest way to do things. And it keeps you stress-free.
Yeah.
And it keeps you in a constant
taking
state
notes
of meditation.
Mm-hmm. No, like it's so good though, Bash. I'm so like happy that you do that because and it's true, like actors need to meditate, and a lot of like the really, really good actors that I know here, who do like theater and who like a lot of like character actors, they are meditating twice a day for 45 minutes each, at a time, and they're like, because there's so much focus and like, you're so centered when you meditate, and that's what it is about acting as well. You got to be in the moment at every single given time. Meditation, I think, helps you do that. So it's so important. And I know like on days that I haven't meditated, or if like I've really like not meditated for some time, everything just becomes kind of confusing. So I want to reach that point, that you are in, where you're just like in a constant state of it. I mean, I've never heard that before.
Who's that guy that does this?
Shah Rukh Khan.
Huh?
Shah Rukh Khan.
From India, right?
Yeah, he does this.
Yeah, I was doing a TikTok with
Aditi?
No. I can't remember.
Who are you doing a TikTok
like
to?
Famous TikToker from India, and she made me do this.
I think that was Aditi.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Or
maybe.
maybe I'm...
Who's
Never
a
mind.
famous TikToker?
I don't want to butcher
Who's
any
a girl? And he did Shah Rukh's like stuff with
Is
her.
it? Because I think I did stuff.
But she made me do this, and then say he like has a saying or something. It's like singing a song. He's like singing
he has. Yeah, exactly. He's like whenever he's in a song or like in the middle of a song when he needs to strike a pose, he goes to that. Or like when he's like on stage, like he just needs to stand there and then just go. And the whole crowd is like, ah!
Yeah, why?
It's basically like when
It's like the rock with the eyebrow.
Or it's even like when Michael Jackson used to like come on stage and he just used to stand there and just do that one signature thing, like with his pelvic thrust. Like it was like that one signature move,
and all the girls
and everyone was like,
"Oh, Michael, take me to your land."
Oh,
it's kind of the same.
Are we talking about sex?
Oh yes, we are.
Are we talking about what?
We're talking. Well, Batch just jumped right onto it. Those aren't our fun facts.
I think
Oh,
he
fun
really
facts?
wants to get to the point of this podcast right now, which is when you mentioned the time of day. Yeah, I think he's just like been itching. Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
it shows where the interest lies.
In the morning.
yeah.
All right, we have to. I don't even know when it is. It's in our fun facts. We got to get to it. But
our
if you
fun
want to know
facts.
really quick, when did you always know that you could sing or you could rap? Like, was it always something that you knew you could do?
No, I just wanted to try it to have fun, and then it came out pretty good. So I was like, oh, yeah, I want to try it.
And then how do you feel about your performance?
I feel like it's amazing. I feel like I might be the next Drake.
I think you are the next
What's
Drake.
this?
That's a bottle opener. So
Oh my
that's
gosh.
for when we finish this bottle. We have this. Have you seen this, Jacqueline? It's
No.
My friend
What
Whitney
is
gave
that?
it to me.
Hands off?
Whitney Cummings. Shout out Whitney Cummings. So you press the button and you turn it on. Now it's on. I'll let you do it.
I want to do it.
And then you put it down on the 626 bottle. And you hold it. And just hold it. Don't move it. Let it do its thing.
Wow,
And now tip it upside down.
that is a.
And then
Who invented this?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it doesn't even have a name on
face,
it.
like the cork like raised itself up right over Batch's face, and his eyes were like,
How much is this?
I don't know. It was a gift.
How do we invest?
You just have to go to Whitney Cummings' house and
How do we invest?
oh.
How do we make a 626 wine version?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there goes his crazy mind again.
The mind of an
Genius.
entrepreneur, I'm telling you.
Wants to buy everything.
But you've also been gaming a lot in quarantine.
Yeah.
Or what do we call? I just call everything quarantine now.
Wait a minute, how long was your quarantine? Because like there has been so much going on.
Yeah, April?
February, March, April.
And then it turned into social distancing and back to like quarantining, and I don't know. Like,
yeah, now everyone's in the strip clubs.
Back to the strip joint.
She's laughing because she knows it's true.
It's a pandemic.
It's a pandemic.
It's a pandemic.
That was good. So you've been gaming a lot. Are you doing it? Are you streaming it? Or are you just doing it for fun?
Just doing it for fun.
That's not very entrepreneurial.
I know. But
wait, we had a fact about gaming, I think last week or the week before, that it actually makes you a lot more creative or productive. Remember they were saying like doctors should be gaming or something. Apparently it makes you productive, even though like at that point you don't seem very productive, but creatively or, it makes you productive. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. That's great. Maybe that's why you're so productive and creative.
Sudoku.
I love Sudoku.
Yeah.
So good.
Even more
but that is productive. But that is productive though.
Yeah.
It's like math, kind of.
Well, you guys, you've seen all that stuff going on with like the PS5 and the Xbox. Is it Xbox 5 or Xbox X? Because I've been debating.
I'm more of a PS player, but Xbox been trying to bribe me lately. They sent me an Xbox for free. Told me all I had to do is put a little swipe up link. No, I'm giving that thing away. I don't want your Xbox.
Wait, so what are you playing? I mean, like, is Xbox? I thought Xbox was the thing to play.
Nah, Xbox.
I'm so confused.
Is more for like people that are how do I say this? Homeless. And the PlayStation.
Wait a minute. Did PlayStation sponsor you?
No, that's the thing.
He's an entrepreneur.
Oh, I didn't know PlayStation and Xbox were two different things.
Yeah, PlayStation. There's like a whole beef between like PlayStation players and Xbox players.
Ooh.
Oh
my God. So wait, what would you say that's like the perfect gift? What's like the perfect gift someone's given you then? Like
that they've given me?
I could see.
I don't know.
I know a really good gift that Batch gave me before.
What?
It was the Beyonce concert.
Oh yeah.
You took her to the wow! You took her to a concert, and not just any concert. It was when the Lemonade
album came out.
Wow!
Yeah,
and I saw her live as well, and it was
VIP tickets, front row. We saw Beyonce. We were so close, we could see Beyonce's leg hairs.
Yep, I was like, and there weren't.
I love it.
There weren't even any leg hairs.
There weren't, because she's perfect. She's a goddess.
Yeah, she is a goddess.
She's a goddess. She is a goddess.
A goddess with leg hairs, being politically correct right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's okay if she has like
hairs.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, I'll start growing hair. Like, she has hair there. Yeah.
But so that was one of my favorite gifts. You don't have a favorite gift that somebody gave you?
Yeah.
No one gives me anything. I want things.
I sent you something before, and
you don't even remember what it was.
No,
it was that good.
And then I sent it, and then you didn't even know it was from me. I sent it.
Okay.
What was it? Chocolate?
Your perfect gift. It was your perfect gift.
Yeah, because it was something I would
just don't remember it. It was
you
just
wouldn't remember?
No, it was not something she'd actually talk about. She's not like that, Amanda. But like, she doesn't like to brag. But it was your perfect gift. It's just that you are not focusing right now. You're not in Nirvana right now.
Jacqueline.
You sent me Halle Berry?
Yes, and she knocked on the door and you didn't answer.
Oh!
So, yeah.
You're lost.
You're lost.
It was the perfect gift, though.
No. Thank you, Jacqueline, by the way. I love the humor. I love it. What about you, Jacqueline? What have you gotten that you were just like stood out to you?
Oh, like a perfect gift?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Most memorable, I guess.
Like a perfect. I don't know. I feel like whenever my dad or my mom gift me something, it's like my dad ends up doing this thing where he gifts me like on my birthday or like Christmas or something, like he'll always gift me like a piece of jewelry. And it's always like a very similar piece, but he'll wrap it up real nice. And there's like so much thought that's gone into it. I know he's like specifically gone and like he's looked for it and he's chosen the piece. And then he'll buy, even though it's my birthday, he'll buy my mom and my sister the exact same piece. So it's like every single year, like we have the exact same piece of jewelry. But I just find it super cute, you know, because I think it's so thoughtful when they go and buy something. It comes like from such a special place. And yeah, so he could like literally give me anything and I'd be like, oh, Dad.
It's the thought. It's always the thought, like for girls at least, because Batch doesn't remember the gift I got him.
Nothing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. he wants to know the best time of day for sex. Like, right.
Yeah. Right. Can we get to that?
He's just like, can we just skip to that right now? Why are we talking about gifts?
I mean, may as well. Like, here we go. Yeah. Should we just jump on?
Are you there? Yes. Let's look at some fun facts.
All right. Did you know an average woman's orgasm lasts 20 seconds?
20 seconds?
To a man's 5-second orgasm.
20 seconds? That's crazy.
I mean, we go through a lot every month. I think.
Yeah, at least give us those 20-second orgasms.
Yeah.
Give us something, guys. Come on.
Orgasm for 20 seconds.
You guys get 5 seconds?
Just you'd be lifeless.
That's why they always go to sleep after.
Oh.
But so do you guys.
Huh?
You guys always go to sleep after.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah. Or get a sandwich. It's always
the guys, yeah. They need like food and naps and all of the above. So dramatic.
So dramatic after like, 5 seconds.
Yeah, and begged for to begin with. All right, you're up, Jacqueline.
Why are you looking so confused? All right.
No, I see this thing, Warner Music.
Oh, you can't read it.
Oh.
It's
you're reading.
It's a pandemic, so we're sharing.
All right.
Ash and I got rapid COVID tests, so we're fine. Disclaimer.
Random fun facts number 2. Warner Music owns the copyrights to Happy Birthday. So it's technically owed royalties every time you sing it to someone on their big day. But we don't. I mean, like,
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. We have to pay.
How does it? Is it like a Hindi version of Happy Birthday, or is it Happy Birthday?
It's Happy Birthday. I don't know, actually. Is there a Hindi version to Happy Birthday?
I said in India, do they sing a Hindi version of Happy Birthday? Yeah.
But there is a Hindi version. No.
She's got work from her producers.
Yes, let's just skip this one.
Okay.
Moving on.
Did you know the best time for sex is after a workout? This is due to the increased flow of blood to the genitals.
Oh, best time of after a work. Are people tired? Yeah.
I guess maybe it's like after a warm-up.
Or
maybe a warm-up
is have sex, take a break, and then have more sex, because the first sex is a workout. And then
my God.
And then you have better sex after the first sex.
Exactly.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're just so creative and genius when it comes to sex.
Solved
it.
I
mean, I love that. He solved it. He was like,
for everyone. Now you guys don't have to work out.
Here, 2 rounds of sex now.
Well, it depends on the type of sex you're having, whether or not you have to work out after. Today's episode is brought to you by Clorox. When it counts, trust Clorox the same way we trust essential workers to provide the care they give to us. Families trust Clorox to give them a safe and protected home.
Our community heroes trust Clorox to keep places like hospitals and grocery stores disinfected. So I know I too can trust Clorox to provide my home with a safe environment at home we can all enjoy.
That is why I trust Clorox regular bleach. By mixing 1/3 cup of Clorox regular bleach with 1 gallon of water, when used as directed on hard, non-porous surfaces, it kills 99.9% of germs and bacteria on a variety of surfaces, from our kitchen floors to the counters to the bathroom tubs to, of course, laundry whites.
I know I can count on Clorox disinfecting products to give myself and my family the best home we deserve. So I have a story for you, Amanda. With Clorox, there's one thing I definitely use it for every single time before I step into my vanity van. I love the entire place disinfected because that's where I keep my makeup. That's where I get ready. That's where my clothes are. That's sometimes where I take a nap as well. So, I can use it all over, like the floors, the countertops, like any kind of appliances over there, door handles. And of course, this is the time of need. So, it's been really, really, it just keeps everything super clean and I feel super safe.
For me, it's important to share with loved ones and the public in general how they can give the most care for their loved ones, because especially during times like these, I mean, with the pandemic going on, with COVID going on, it's just great to be extra sanitary with all the items that are around you, caring for others, and just wiping down the door handle after you use the bathroom, or wiping down
so important.
The toilet handle. Don't forget the toilet handle. So keep it clean, care for others, care for yourself, and use Clorox. So remember, when it counts,
trust Clorox.
Feel good. All right.
True. Workout after before.
Jacqueline, next one's you.
Oh, all right. Women are more prone to cheating during ovulation than any other time of the month. The reason behind this is the innate tendency of human beings to reproduce during their fertile phase. Therefore, as women ovulate, their desire to get their eggs fertilized increases.
Oh, so it's...
And ovulate, that's like the period, right?
Yeah, ovulate.
But right before. No. So, right before. So it's when the egg is ready and like ready to get fertilized. The period is when the egg dies, and it's like it hasn't fertilized, so it's just like okay,
and that's
it just
when the
goes.
blood be gushing.
That's a nice way of putting it, but yeah, not a nice way of putting it.
Oh wow. And that's when they can get pregnant the most, right?
Well, right ovulation,
before.
not on their period. Right before, yes, before.
That's crazy.
Right before it dies. I know. Yeah, but that's like the best. Well, that's when you feel like cheating the most, apparently. There's just
you want to make use of the eggs before they go. It's like back to what we were talking about before with just survival. And what's it called? I'll leave it at that.
Survival? What?
What is it called? Instincts. It's what's it called? Survival instincts.
Basically like human survival is based on reproduction, and it's that strong. I mean, like that's where I think like all of our emotions come from. It's like it's got cheers to that. Survival of the fittest. No, but like just the need to reproduce has, I feel, created the emotion of stuff like love and jealousy and, intimacy and marriage. And it's just because with the entire goal and aim to reproduce, have children, and continue the species. Mm. So I sometimes feel like love, it can be a bit of an illusion. Because
love is an illusion?
Yeah.
Write down those lyrics for your next song.
Yeah.
To bring two people together, just
R. Kelly.
I mean, it's a super unromantic way of thinking about it, but like, you know, it's like just like it's literally in like for us to just reproduce. So let us make them believe that there's something more to this, but like let's just make sure that they get kids out of that kind of. So I think because human species
girls catch feelings,
but those feelings I feel are manipulated by our hormones. Yeah, see? Like, I love you so much. I want to have your babies. I love you so much. And it's why is that? What do babies have to do with loving someone? But it's kind of like
locking them in for 18 years. That is
exactly. I love that. Mash is like, oh, that's a long one. I love that. Locking them in.
So moving on to our next fun fact. If you have $10 in your pocket and no debts, you're wealthier than 25% of Americans. That doesn't feel good.
Oh, yeah, because everyone's in debt because of college.
Yeah. College, mortgages, all that stuff.
Wow. By the way, guys, congratulations on your new president and Madam Vice President.
Thank you.
Yeah, amazing. Cheers to that. Coffee. But I love the first. Yeah, first female vice president is awesome.
So cool. I love it. I keep watching this one clip of her being like, I'm talking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm talking. Because she was it was the vice presidential debate, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I'm talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was talking.
And then that other guy had a fly on his head.
Just distracted from the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
That fly was the most famous fly in the world, in the history of the world.
Isn't it crazy though? Like we were talking about this on our last episode about how like people in India pay attention to the U.S. elections and like how we don't pay attention to.
Oh yeah,
it's like doesn't go back.
I mean, like yeah, but no, I mean it's not even just it's the entire world pays attention to the U.S. elections. It's like it's just such an.
Did you vote?
No.
She whispered in my ear as I was at the polls.
Like, yeah, exactly.
During the mail-in.
Madam Vice President. Madam Vice
we
President.
do have another fun fact. Jacqueline, I'll let you read that one.
Alrighty.
Ooh, I like this one.
Drinking red wine in small doses is better for you than not drinking at all. Red wine has antioxidants that combat some diseases. Wow.
Oh, we're gonna do a bottle?
Well, I know. But look, the longest living people. Oh my God! Out of the bottle, Amanda.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a pandemic.
We do it from the bottle.
Oh right, yeah. And we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't.
And we're not drinking excessively either.
Yep. We have these legal rules that we have to follow. We're not allowed to drink it from a bottle, and we're not allowed to get wasted on it.
Yeah. So,
but we still do.
No. He's a comedian.
I'm a comedian.
The pandemic. We should get some chips on this show.
I'll add it to the shirt list.
Wait, we need some sunglasses too, or you can just put your face mask on. Yeah.
I want to go back to Batch. We're jumping around a lot, but it's fine. I want to go back to Batch and see what his mindset is in ownership of companies and what is his goal in the business side of things. And
yeah, I believe ownership is very important because
my friend.
I believe ownership is very important because when you own something, it's not just like, you can, it's like, you get some money here. It's cool for like a month. It's cool for a year. It's cool for 2 years, but you want to own something so you can have generational wealth. That way you can pass it down to your kids and then their kids and then their kids and their kids. It's like, if you own a own the Apple. If you were like the founder of Apple, you owned it. Owned it. And
if you owned it,
see, you could tell that 626. If you owned it, if you own Apple, you'll be able to like pass down that wealth to your kids and your kids' kids and your kids' kids' kids and your kids.
All the babies.
And then are you wanting to just fill every type of slot of products like to own?
Yeah.
Is it like I want to own technology? I want to own,
Yeah, anything that I find interesting, anything that I can use my my resources to further enhance the development of the product. I don't know what I just said, but it sounded cool.
Well, whatever you just said really compliments what Amanda just did, because it was both really clumsy. Both ways. She spilled wine on her boobs.
What is that, water or 6?
I mean, if you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't, you didn't.
Please don't spill the 6.
Okay, but I need to ask you though. Like, I love getting into like all sorts of. Okay.
It's
a pandemic. Sorry. I have a bad habit of.
It's not fair. I want to be in that room right now.
When I laugh, sometimes I
spit.
Yeah.
Whatever's in your mouth.
Better at that because
it's a pandemic.
Real classy, Amanda. Real classy.
Oh, no.
No. Okay, but I was moving on to. Okay, when you do all these like really enterprising things and like you have all these businesses, where do you get time to focus on like your acting career, or like how do you balance that, like the training that goes into it or the work that goes into it or like the filming? Like I find it so difficult to actually give time to both, even though I do enjoy like the business side of things as well, but I find like acting demands so much from people.
It is, but at the same time, it's like when you're acting and you're traveling, there's so much free time to do what you need to do. It's like it's an easy time to delegate. So when I was filming in Lake Tahoe, which is like another part of California, and when I was there, it's like the hours are long, but then if I have an off day, during that off day, I'm working on the other stuff, and I say, okay, this needs to be done, this needs to be done, that needs to be done.
Wow,
and then I have like a strong team. I have my sister. And
she's amazing, by the way.
Oh yeah, she handles business, and then she'll get what needs to be done.
Yeah, that's great. I think a support team is very important when it comes to these things, because like, I mean, I am so exhausted on my off days, if like in between shoots or something, like I almost find myself wanting to find the energy to do stuff, but I just can't. Like I just vegetate, and like I'm just like I just have enough mind space right now to maybe watch something or fake read or but the support team is super important. I think like if you have like a good team that can actually put things together for you and see your vision the way you see it, that is, it's impossible to do things on your own. And I'm glad that you actually have someone, especially if it's family.
Yeah.
You're so lucky. I mean, business is tricky. I've been into business. I've done a few things where I've lost a lot of money. And it's just that because I guess I didn't have enough people kind of supporting me. And also I was very naive. I think like when it comes to business, you've got to remove that side of you and understand like how cutthroat it could be probably, or like how professional you need to be when it comes to business. So yeah, if you want to avoid losing out or losing your money or losing your savings or your investments. So now I'm starting with a completely new slate on like everything that I want to either invest in or start up. And but I've made, I don't know if you've made mistakes in the past with that, but I definitely have. I've like lost quite a bit.
What was one mistake that you made, Jacqueline? Like, you don't have to like be the guy.
Who was that?
He was like, Who are you guys talking about? There's no You guys are saying it's 6:26. 6:26.
Is it 6:26 over there?
It's 10:30. close. Yeah. A few hours. Mistakes that I made. Okay. Well, again, I think I never had a proper team in place. I never had a proper legal team. I took for granted, I think maybe just kind of assuming that the people who were handling what they were doing knew what they were doing, and actually they didn't. So I think it's important that you have your legal team in place. Like, have one good lawyer who's like going through your paperwork and making sure that you're taken care of if anything goes wrong. And even, I think the most important thing in business is always expect things to go wrong so that you're prepared for it. Like, when I went into it, I was like, oh yeah, this is so going to work. And this is amazing. This idea is great. And let's do this and let's do that. And, money went out, but like money did not come back. I was not prepared for them to actually fail. I was like, what? They didn't do well? Okay, no, that's crazy. So, and because of that, not being prepared for it, I was like, my whole exit, or I was not like covered at all. So I think that's important. Maybe keep your legal and invest in legal, if anything, and always be prepared for it to go, because it's a risk, right? So it could go either way. Always be prepared for it to go like in a completely different direction.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have any other advice. I think like it'd be great for young entrepreneurs to actually hear that as well, because it really sucks, when you put so much time and money into something and then it doesn't work out and you're like, it's like
right away and you're just like, I don't need a contract. They're nice.
Yeah.
Like, no,
biggest mistake. You do. What
anybody is saying is true, they're willing to put it on paper. And if they're not willing to put it on paper, it's not true. So.
Absolutely. It's all is fair, right? So but yeah, it's important.
What's
I don't know. Have you ever been through losses yet or anything like that? Lessons.
What's one lesson you would say you've learned in business that you would tell a young little whippersnapper looking up at you?
Make sure you like the people you're doing business with.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure. Because you're stuck with them kind of until,
That's
and
true.
make sure they don't have any like bad PR about them. Because like, or make sure their character is good, because like you can be like, oh, business is thriving, and all of a sudden they get like a rape case and then associated with it.
Or you have, what's that clause in a contract? It's a clause that if it's a morality clause. So if you do something that, like, if your partner does something that's just like he's a mass murderer or something, then you could easily get him out of the company and like get rid of him.
Yeah. I mean, like, so about liking the person or the people that you're working with, a lot of the times business changes a lot of equations. So like you could sometimes even be getting into business with your family and then be like, I don't know, after you start the business, like things like equations change, things change. You're not happy with the way that person's performing, but how do you tell them? So it's like more than that, I think like you've just got to, like everyone's just got to be super clear from the beginning. Like this is what you need to be doing. This is like your role, and this is what you have to perform at. And if not, then you're just going against the clause, or you're going against the contract, and there will be circumstances, or there will be, I mean, you have to own up to that. So, because I don't know if you've experienced that, but people do change during business. I mean, like you've seen families fall apart, you've seen friendships fall apart. Things do change when pressure hits, or like there's stress. It can get difficult, like on a lot of people. So, yeah, I think. I'm
in business with both of you. I'm in business with Batch, and I'm in business with Jacqueline. What is one thing that you guys can say about doing business with me?
You'll get it.
Oh my
done.
God. Yeah.
I can just sit back and relax.
Oh, no.
Jacqueline's like, no, you can't. No, behind you.
She will hunt you down. You're doing what?
You down.
Can't find me. I'm in Mexico.
Well, I'm in India.
And I still find her.
Really?
No, but I love this, and I swear to God, by the end of this year, I'm going to learn so much from Amanda. There is such professionalism, like, which is like you are like the ideal business partner. You're professional, you're clear, you're super hardworking on like everything you put your mind to. And I saw this when you came down to India as well. I'm seeing that now on the podcast. And that's like the key ingredient to any successful business. And you're so motivating. Like, it's so inspiring, like the way you work and like how you work, and, just you're so systematic. It's insane.
I am.
Right? You are. It's like, it's amazing though, like how everything is always in place and in order. So like, and it's like, and it's fun as well. Like there's a lovely light energy to it. So it's amazing. Yay!
Well, mutual for me. I mean, you guys kind of like balance me out, which is good. Because I am so like,
yeah,
you guys are just like,
hey,
levitating.
Yeah, you guys are floating. And you guys just like,
just in case the powers run out, but they'll never run out. The powers never run out.
Oh,
they never do. That's it. I'm starting morning drinking from next week.
Well, I think we can move on to our next fun fact. Did you know?
Well, why doesn't
Batch?
Why don't you read this one?
Actually, you read this one while I use the restroom.
Okay.
Ooh. Someone's had a bit too much to drink.
Okay.
I think you're number 7.
7. Twitter CEO Dick Costolo used to work as an improv comedian. He got a gig with the famous improv group Second City. Oh, pretty famous, yeah. And later, another one at the Annoyance Theater. He did it for years.
Wow. And he's a Twitter CEO?
So
wow. Comedian. Wow. I love that, though. So he has like this great light side to him.
Oh, wow. I can hear you crazy close now.
What's up?
What's up?
Wait, like I still don't understand. Were you picking up my volume from when her mic, like how are you even picking up my voice?
Oh, from these headphones.
Wow, they're that loud?
Yeah, they're really loud.
That is really crazy. Loud. That was a nice quick one, Amanda.
That was a quick one.
Could you hear me?
It just flew
quick.
out.
I'm efficient.
Yeah.
I waste no time.
She likes this one.
Oh my God. Or did we hate it?
Oh, it was a great one. The Twitter CEO used to be a comedian. He did like stand up.
Huh. Oh, and that's what Batch does too. What don't you do?
Oh my.
When you're
wow.
in the constant meditation,
I do not do. I don't know how you do stand up. It mortifies me. I would never be able to go up on stage and do stand up.
Never say never. You could do it.
No, I could not do it. Oh my God, no way. I could go up on stage and dance in front of like thousands of people.
I would pay to see you do it.
See?
Oh my God.
You already got your first audience member.
I would pay and I would laugh at every joke. Even if it wasn't funny.
Oh my God, you better laugh.
No. I feel like that's like the number one thing your friends that are stand-ups want you to do is just to go and then tell them later, hey, the other one. I mean, that never happens with him. I actually haven't been to one of your shows. I'm a horrible best friend.
Oh, wouldn't you know if she was there? Like,
yeah,
never.
No, because most of them they're out of LA. They're like in Utah, Ohio.
Oh my gosh! Like, what is something that people love laughing? I mean, like, what's one thing that always gets people? Like, what topic? What do they love hearing about?
Diets.
Ooh, like they find that funny?
Yeah, just because everyone struggles with it.
Relatable.
Yeah, it's relatable. Relationships. Oh, relationships is number one.
The best.
Relationships.
About the guy or the girl?
About experiences. Everyone wants to hear an experience.
Yeah, that's true actually. And I think like there's
for free?
personal
For free?
Where can they go?
Come on.
Where can they find your tour?
Please.
They're doing
Wait, Bach. Amanda, why don't you come down to India and do a stand-up? It'd be so much fun.
It would be massive if you went.
Yeah. It would be so.
Are you guys back open?
Jacqueline and I would be your backup dancers.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to do like a.
No, you can perform and we'll be the backup dancers.
Mm-hmm.
Like every time you hit a joke, we'll come and be like, do. We'll just like, and then we'll just slide out and you can move on to your next joke, you know?
That actually do really well, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it.
Oh, yes.
That'd
Yes. Yeah. We could just, but totally though. I think it would be really fun. I think, whenever you guys get me and Amanda have already had, I think we've we're to visit like 7 countries. We've made plans. So we're just adding this one. Yeah. We have about 7 countries to go.
Doing this podcast with you, I can't tell you how many DMs from casting agents and producers I've gotten for like Bollywood stuff.
Yeah. So I'm telling you, by next year, Amanda's in a Bollywood film. She is in a Bollywood film.
It has to be with
The what?
It has to be with you.
Oh, but we actually had a very cool concept for something that we want to do together. And hopefully we will be putting that together soon.
And I'll pay for that. I'll be the #1 fan.
Oh, there we go. You can just you can write it. Do you write your, do you write stuff? Do you write your scenes or do you write your...
Yeah, my YouTube stuff?
Yeah. I mean, you could be one of our, help us with the writing as well.
Oh, I've never wrote a movie before.
but I saw Batch working on directing.
Oh, yeah.
Lately.
I think you'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Directing I could do.
But I like you both do this, by the way. Jacqueline, you do this. Batch, you do this. Anytime there's something that you want to pursue, you heavily study it and learn the craft to perfection before you pursue it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
And
you have to.
True.
Yeah, before you go and because even with you, Jacqueline, when she came to LA, we were doing dancing classes. She had all of her language stuff, every day she was in some type of class.
Oh, really?
So,
yeah.
What language are you learning?
Well, I mean, no, actually, so basically when I came to India, I couldn't speak a word of Hindi. So now I continuously keep learning it and practicing it and reading it. And it just improves, because it's not my first language, but I act in Hindi. It just improves.
Can people tell?
You know,
are they she's American, get her out of here?
No, but they're like, oh, she has an accent. Yeah.
That's what they say?
Because my accent it's really, it's hard for me to master, but
Hindi's hard.
It's completely the opposite of English. It's completely everything, the word, the sentence formation, a simple thing like I love you, in Hindi becomes I, you, love. So the two object, so I and you always come together. The verb of what you're doing comes last. So, and even so if something is I am good. Yeah. Say what?
How do you say it?
मैं तुमसे प्यार करती हूँ. So I, you, love, do. That also comes.
That's so long.
Yeah. So it's the formation, and that's what I found to be difficult as well. The formation is completely, because if I think in English and I try and translate it, it doesn't work. So you've got to kind of be, as comfortable with thinking in Hindi as well, thinking in the language so that it comes out in more of a flow. The minute I try to think in English and translate it, I'm wait, that doesn't go there. That goes, sure. So, but yeah, so it's, luckily though, in Hindi films, we get to dub everything. So the entire film, we go back in the studio and we redub, we just dub all the lines again.
Wow.
Really?
It's tiring. A lot of people hate it because obviously the emotion that you get even in your voice when you're on live location is amazing.
Why do they make you guys do that?
So basically what happens is there's an issue with sound and quiet.
All the time?
A lot of times. See, stuff is there are quite a few movies right now that they've left that whole process of dubbing and they're like, no, we're going to do sing sound. But it's like in Bombay when you're shooting, there's always some noise. And like our sets are like crowded. Like there are a lot of people. Like, I mean, it's just because of like certain rules and this, like each lightman, each light has like 7 lightmen.
I didn't even think of that.
There's a lot of people. So like inevitably there's like some sound happening. There's some footprints, there's someone sneezing, there's something happening. So the sound is never crystal clear. And but a lot of films are working towards just completely eradicating dubbing right now.
I get pissed when I gotta go in and dub like 2 lines. I'm like, come on, do we really need these 2 lines? Cut them out the film. That's me.
No, we dub an entire film. The crying, the screaming, like everything. We go back in and a lot of actors, what they do is because like they're so used to that now, they actually make it better. They'll like correct it. They'll put more into the voice, or so but there are like it is in a way to just redo the performance. For me, it really helps because I'm like, yes, I get to work on my diction now, like, or I get to work on the way I pronounce that. I pronounce that really badly, but a lot of actors hate it as well. They're just like, shit, like how do I replicate that now? So it's tough. I mean, we're between both worlds right now, but it's great to know that you have an option though.
Is all filming done in India, or is it like, is some done in like Europe, or I know you bounce around to different locations, but I feel like in India. I mean, our studios are all here. Yeah, we use all the studios from here. But if we need outdoor locations, and in a lot of our films, like we love seeing outdoor locations, it just opens up a film. Like it takes us out of India. So we do travel quite a bit. Like London is super popular for our films. Switzerland used to be like literally be like, I mean, everyone in Switzerland knows about Bollywood because so many films were shot there in the 90s. It was like super famous. Like the Bollywood stars were actually like superstars in Switzerland because the amount of films, the amount of films that got shot there. I love it. I love
and Dubai.
It's crazy how like, I think maybe platforms like streaming platforms are changing that a little bit more, how people are consuming content from, if it's like a Bollywood production, like it's easier to access it now if you're in the US, but how more people are getting exposed to that culture. Like I love it. Like I try to like introduce it as much as I can because it's like, it's so cool. It's like, it really makes the whole world just like,
I know. One. Yes.
I don't even know if there's like a Hollywood or a Bollywood anymore because with everything
I agree.
kind of meshing into one.
I agree. It's like, just the fact that also like people reach out to you, right, to be in like Bollywood films, right? Or like even Hollywood uses like Chinese actors or, Indian actors or like so many people, Mexicans, like it's just that like now everything's embraced, like so many different cultures, cinema is embraced. And because of like OTT platforms, it's like, honestly, like people in India are watching French films, Korean films, American films, like everyone's watching everything. Like I was watching a Korean show yesterday. I'm watching like a lot of Turkish cinema. So it's like all of a sudden cinema, there was a time where it was just Hollywood or maybe it was just Bollywood for certain people. Now it's like, there's everything. There's like, I know so many different actors. It's crazy because like I watch so many Korean TV shows. I actually know like, oh, that actor was in that show. Oh, that actor was like, I actually like really know them now. Like, and I've discovered some unbelievable actors like in Turkish cinema who are like so good. Like European cinema, like it's Belgium has some crazy cinema as well. So it's like, and that's the thing. Like people are also borrowing different actors from all over the world, which I love. There's so many different cultures now, like in, and different content. So I think it's great. Everyone's moving around now and doing like different things. It's opening up.
Yeah.
Yay. Finally. It's about time.
Yeah, about time for sure. I think what we can probably do now, I think we've been going for quite a while. We can jump to the questions from fans.
Yay!
So one of them is, how many pets do you own between all of you? I got one.
I got one.
I got 4 cats.
Oh, 6.
6?
Math. I'm good at it. All right. What is your favorite joke?
Relationships.
Yeah.
Favorite joke. I'm really bad at jokes, guys.
I don't know any. I don't have a favorite joke.
Favorite joke.
I don't either. I don't even have a favorite song.
I don't have a favorite.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
I feel like also with jokes, it's more about the way the person says it and like you know what I mean? Like more than specifically being like a joke.
Performance.
Yeah. You know, that kind of makes it funny. Or especially if it's like someone you know or like something that's like happening, like the situation.
Inside
I think
jokes.
like and when people kind of trip and fall.
Slapstick.
I find that really funny.
You like the English comedy.
It's just really crazy. That's just like I find it really funny when someone's kind of like if you're like skiing or someone falls on their bum. I just find it really funny.
Practice the slap.
What slap?
The fake slap. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, I love it.
No, that wouldn't be good.
And go.
No.
And go.
Go.
No, your hand. I have
But
to
the camera, I have to hit you.
The camera angle's wrong. Yeah.
You got to put it right here. You got to put this hand there. And you got to turn like this.
Oh, got it.
Oh!
How'd that look?
Oh my God. Amazing.
It was acting, guys.
That was oh my God, but that should be our teaser. Amanda gets slapped.
And disclaimer, you never deserve it. Leave right away.
Yeah.
All that good stuff. Always disclaimer.
Oh my God. That was a great slap.
What is in your pocket or your purse right now? You don't have a purse. I'm at home. What's in your pocket?
Probably some condoms.
Safety first.
No, I'm just kidding. There's nothing in my pockets. Pockets empty.
They are empty. There's also a lot of holes in those pants.
Easy access, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Hello. Never know when
bigger those holes.
You know what I mean?
Oh, show us those legs.
Say less. Red wine or white wine?
As long as it's 626, IDK.
Rosé.
IDC. Sorry, English isn't my first language.
I don't know. I love that. Whether as long as it's 626, I don't know. I have no idea. You know what? It was so cool though the way you said it. I actually didn't realize what you said. I was like, wow.
It's all about how you say it. It's the delivery.
It is.
Jacqueline, I wish you were here so you could drink some of this.
I know. I feel like coffee right now is so super boring. Pour me some.
Ready?
Pour me. Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa!
Tell us your honest review.
Oh my God. I'm going to down this.
Whoa!
That was amazing. It hit me. Thank you. Just downed it. Yeah. I'm drunk.
All right.
I'm drunk already.
Food couldn't you live without?
What food couldn't I live without? Fruit.
Sushi.
Ooh. You know, I kind of got over sushi. I don't know, a lot of people are going to hate me for that. But even like, I could live without love sushi. That used to be everything to me. Mm. And 11 years ago, I became vegan. Mm-hmm. And
You're vegan?
Maybe 12 years ago. Mm-hmm. A fun story about Batch. No, I don't.
What? Oh yeah, poisoned her.
Yeah,
you poisoned her.
Yeah. Why?
Okay, I'm gonna tell it really quick.
Sounds scary.
Yeah. Jacqueline, do you want to hear it or?
Yeah, I do, but I'm worried.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So right now you're sitting next to him. Yeah.
And
that's all the time we have today, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
And there we go.
Oh, wait. I know where this is going. Okay.
I would say fruit is what I would miss.
By the way, just you saying Amsterdam gave enough away. We got it. We got it, guy.
What are we talking
I like
about?
that.
You want me to tell this story?
Wait, are you talking about when we went? No, man. I'm talking about when I tricked you.
Yes. No, I'm not talking about the lights. I'm talking about the other stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I thought you were talking about the other thing we
No.
Oh, there's another one. Now you have to tell that one.
did. No.
Okay, tell me later then. I want to know.
Yeah.
Can I?
Okay, but what was the other one?
The one, okay, we were in Amsterdam and it was like late. We just went to our friend's show and so we're hungry. And then I can't read anything in Dutch and it's how it's written. I'm like, I don't know. And then we were at the hotel and they had like this whole like shop and
this is in the middle of us doing like prank wars. We were doing like prank wars.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Wow. That sounds like fun.
No, we should not do that.
I definitely won the prank wars, by the way.
Yeah, you leaked my number.
You leaked my address.
Everyone knew where we lived.
Come on, no, they
My
don't.
apartment number. Anyways, so we were in Amsterdam and then I was hungry and then he was like, oh, let me get this pasta. Let me make this pasta. And then he made it and then I was eating it. I'm like, it kind of tastes like
Mud.
Like throw up. Like, gross. And I'm like, I took one bite and I swallowed it. I'm like, I took another bite just to see. And I remember that when I was eating it and I was looking
Please
at it
tell me it was not. Oh my God. What was it?
It was, what was it?
Bolognese.
Yeah. And I've been vegan for like my whole I've been vegan my whole life. And then, that's not true. I've been vegan for a long time. And then he tricked me with bolognese. Is it a ghost? Did you see him, Jacqueline?
My breakfast.
Oh, what'd you get for breakfast?
Cool. What did I? Oh my God! I got some pancakes.
Oh, damn! You eating good, girl.
I got some pancakes. I got some berries. Oh, I got some jam.
Oh, damn.
Yay! I love you guys. You're like.
I'm hungry. I'll eat breakfast.
Yeah.
All right, last question. What is something that makes you guys smile every day?
My work.
My dog.
Oh, yeah. I want to change mine. My cats.
So that's the difference between cat people and dog people. Dog people get real love from the dogs, and then the cat people just like have a roommate.
Yeah, dogs love you.
But when they give love, it's so cute. It's like cuter and nicer.
Yes.
I'm allergic. All right. So the winner announcement of our cash prize giveaway.
Batch! Why doesn't Batch announce it?
Oh, good. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Announce our winner for the week.
Oh, so this is the winner announcement, and this is what they wrote on their review to win the cash prize.
Oh.
And then that's what you read.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, just ladies?
Yeah, because we're two girls, and now it's you. So you can say ladies and batch.
Ladies and batch. It's wonderful to hear the back-end stories of celebrities. I love your messages that all voices matter. Jacqueline, looking forward to your 5 upcoming movies. 5? Whoa, slow down, baby girl. 8? Looking forward to your 8 upcoming movies and hearing about them on the podcast. Global Girls.
Woo! Winner, winner.
Is that what this podcast is called? Global Girls?
No, that's
No.
Oh. Maybe you should read it.
Yeah, that was. Congratulations. Thanks for leaving us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Keep leaving us positive 5-star reviews and you could win some money, honey. So moving on, we're also here to tell you, I don't know what I'm saying. Jack, let me do that.
If you simply want to feel good and listen, you can follow Feels Good on Spotify or Podcast One or anywhere you want to listen podcasts. Thank you so much for listening. See you next Tuesday. You sexy.
Woo-hoo!
Wait, do you crazy?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's crazy. You got censored the minute you said that on my side.
It bleeped?
Yeah. No, it just went, you sexy.
Right now.
Yeah. And I was
Thank you so much for listening. See you next Tuesday, you sexy motherfuckers.
There we go again.
Thanks for listening. See you next Tuesday, you sexy motherfuckers. Is it doing it? Is it doing it?
Yes, you did it.
Thanks so much for listening. See you next Tuesday, you sexy motherfuckers.
Bye. Love you guys.
Bye, everyone. Oh my God. Bye.
Bye.